Hi, brothers and sisters. My name is Corey. I'm Kristen's husband, and I think she goes by Rye on here. But I wanted to make a quick video, and that way she could share it with you guys, because I just had something happen to me that I've never had before, and wanted to pass it along because I got urgency for it, and it's kind of confirmation, I think, for kind of what others are hearing as well. And so I know a lot of people have been talking about May 20th being the exactly 4 months away from the September 23rd sign in the sky. So I know they've heard the 20th. There's people that seen 523, and all these different numbers. So in normal prayer tonight, I was praying. I was asking for some type of confirmation, because I haven't really had anything lately. My wife has had quite a bit of confirmation from the Lord, and so I was praying for it as well. And I was wanting at least something, just so I can kind of confirm it and know that this is really happening. And so I'm in normal prayer, and I asked for a sign, and then I automatically hear Isaiah 7:11, and so I mean, it's clear as day. So I break my prayer and I open my phone, because I don't remember what Isaiah 7:11 is, and this is what it says: "Ask the Lord your God for a sign, whether in the deepest depths or in the highest heights." And so I was like, okay. So went back into prayer, and I asked him for a sign, and it's like, Father, please, give me a sign, give me a vision, anything that I can do to try to help people, to try to warn people, please try to come to me. And reason I'm on this image is because right after I got that, this is the best way I can describe it. It was like I was in virtual reality. That's the only way I can describe it. And it was like I was up here, on a cliff. Take this and just kind of turn it the other way, and I'm going off the cliff, like flying, looking down, and then I see this landscape, like the rugged terrain. I think you can see like the cactus, the tall cactus like they have in Arizona with the, two little arms coming out. And so in this, I'm thinking, what's in Arizona? What's going on there? And then all of a sudden it's like, no, this is not Arizona. This is New Mexico. And then right when I got that, then it went straight to Roswell, New Mexico. And then I saw an alien face, and just like, the dark black eyes, the typical how they make them out to look. And so when I saw that, it was like that was it. And the vision kind of stopped. And so I'm kind of puzzled. I'm still in prayer. And so I ask, I'm like, okay, so this is an alien invasion? Is this the alien deception? Because all this is in the scripture. And so right when that happens, then it was like a bright, I guess the only way I can describe it is like, when you do a welding blowtorch, you put it on metal. If you make a design, it's just gonna, cut out that design. I got clear as day, 5, 2, 3, clear as day. And I asked, it was like, are you telling me that something is going to happen on 5/23? What do I need to do? And I got the urgency to warn. And, of course I'm trying to do that. So, I mean, it was just unreal. I've never had anything like that. He has given me plenty of dreams. I've had plenty of dreams, but I've never really had much like that in prayer. I mean, that was just absolutely amazing what I saw. So, is this something that's happening soon? I don't know. Could this be the 3 days of darkness? This can be the alien deception. There's no telling what's coming up soon. So, just stay in prayer, pray about this video, and whenever you pray with God. I mean, just validate it. You know, I'm still human, but all this just happened to me, and so I just had to immediately share it because I'm just so amazed at what he can do, and you know, how we can spread his word. So, you know, just keep your eye to the sky, keep a lookout, keep warning, keep in prayer, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you.